have is coming actually all the way from Bulgaria. That is Mimirium. Never get the name.
Hi everybody, my name is Georgi. I'm the CEO of Mimirium, and I'm here to change your understanding how we can use data. So let me ask you something. How many of you would like to know their clients better, to understand their behavior, to be able to anticipate their needs and desires? In fact, I know the answer. It's all of you, because this is what separates a successful business from a failed one. So when you want to do that, in most cases you go to a big data hubs like Facebook, like Google, but why go to the middleman with all the possible challenges, trust issues, law regulation issues, accuracy issues? Why don't you just let the user collect your data for you, and after that to share that data and receive payment? So yesterday there was a very useful presentation from for Dubai Tourism, and they shared very interesting data about what people do here in Dubai. And 98% of all the visitors are visiting Mall of Dubai. This is very interesting. But it will be more interesting for you to understand what they do in Mall of Dubai, how long they stay. If they stay in one place, or they just go to shopping, or what they do after that. Did they go to another mall? They go to attraction? This is very useful information, not only for the retailers, but for the Ministry of Dubai also. So, this is what we do, in fact. We let the business prepare surveys and data mining, and we are participating in all this exchange only as a commissioner, because we don't need to support big data centers. We don't need to have big servers. All the transactions are between the users and through our aggregation and anonymization nodes to the client themselves. So this is our possible markets, and this is the world business market, and in yellow is our accessible market. So this is what we have done. This is our traction. In 2018, we have raised 250,000 euros. We have gathered our team, and we have started a pilot project with Eurostat. In 2019, in the first quarter, we will be launching our systems with beta release and SDKs. We will be going to raise another 1 million, I hope, and we are going for our first strategic clients. And for 2020, we are going full scale. And this is me and our CTO.
Well, definitely on time, so that's for sure. Some questions.
Yes, so if I can rephrase what you said just to make sure I understand correctly, essentially what you're doing is making sure the user is in control of all the data by encrypting his data on the blockchain, and he would basically trade that value, in a sense, by enabling the access to the data, he would get paid.
No. We really give control of the user for their data, but they store the data on their own devices. It's encrypted, but it's encrypted on their own devices. And when a business wants to get access to this data, they can do that by allowing them. In fact, the user said, "Okay, I want to participate in this survey, or I want to participate in this data mining." But they know for which company this is, so they have full control of their data, and they can say, yes, I want to participate and I will receive payment, or no, I will not participate. So the best thing is that the clients really possess their data. We do not store any data on our system. All the data is on the user's devices.
I think you're saying the same thing. So, just to clarify, you're enabling the end user to participate in the data collection of businesses, thus cutting out the middlemen such as the data aggregators.
Yes.
The question to you right now, and the way that you're expanding and working around creating the products that will basically connect with the end users. The question to you here, a lot of people have their data already aggregated with Google, Facebook, and whatnot. How do you see the growth, and how do you see people getting back control of their data? And how does that conflict? If competition from Google or Facebook, your exit in the future will be to be acquired by Google or Facebook. How independent are you going to stay?
So, first of all, Google, Facebook has opened an option to extract all your data in a single file, and we are working on a tool that you can extract this data from there and input it in your own code on your device. About Google, there is the European Commission has forced them to give the users the same opportunity. So what is in fact better in our system is that you can overcross the data between different sources, between Google and Facebook, and to understand better the behavior of your user, because otherwise Google will not give data to Facebook and Facebook will not give the data to Google. So you cannot cross-relate the data from both these huge hubs and say, okay, our really target customer profile is this and this, and our system you can do that.
Question about the data itself. I heard surveys as well, so I believe the user can submit a survey, or they could give, or they can share about what they did on Facebook. Both, right?
Yeah, both, but so the logic is when you want to make a survey, you want to target specific target users. You don't want all of users to reply to your survey. You are interested in only a part of it. So first of all, you can make a data mining on our system and say, okay, this is the users I need to reply to my survey, and after that to target these users with your survey. So you will get response only of the users you need.
And these are the users who registered with you on your network, right?
Yeah, yes.
Okay, so allow me to share with you maybe a potential challenge. Perhaps there are certain segments who are willing to share their data in such a secure manner, and maybe there are significant, or I shouldn't say significant, there are certain amount of segments that would not want to participate or to be part of that ecosystem or lifestyle or business style, so to speak. Does this face a challenge for you in reselling the data? Because that's a core part of your business model.
No, we are not reselling the data. We do not collect the data ourselves. So when there is a data mining process, first of all, the data is stripped of all personal information. It's anonymized, it's aggregated. So the final product for the business is some aggregated number. For example, if I am a retail business and I am selling the sport goods, and I want to know what is my target market in Dubai. For example, I am interested for males from 20 to 40 years old who regularly buys sport goods online. I can do that, and I will receive, for example, 2,500.
Sorry, that's not what I meant. I meant, so let's say there is a business that's interested in acquiring data through you, and they want people over 40. And people over 40 will not adopt this way of earning money. So there are certain segments that you might not be able to serve.
Yes, yes, this is true.
I think this is all the time we have for questions. Thank you very much, Georgi. All right, so now we're